Reverend Steve, keeping it simple. We're going to be in Revelation 18. We're going to be in verse 2 today. And we're talking about the destruction of Babylon, Mystery Babylon, the harlot who sits on the beast. And we've been discussing who that harlot is and who the beast is. It's now when people see this, they think of one creature, right? One beast. It's two separate beasts. And I've described that, and I hope you've understood that the beast itself, I feel, is Europe. It's Rome. It's the old Roman Empire, which will rise again, as I discussed in Revelation 13. As it rises, it throws the harlot off. And who's the harlot? Is the United States of America. Who else in this world right now, at this moment? And as we describe this, there is no other nation in the world that is described like this one. All the things that are going on, a modern day Babylon. And that's what this is. And that's what, if you really, take away the facade of America and our own mindset about America, we will see who America is. And that's where we are at. And this is what God does. Babylon falls before she is destroyed. And as she is falling, God calls his children out of her. Do you hear the call today? I've heard the call. I heard the call 10 years ago to come out of her. Have I struggled? Yes. Have I fallen back into, hoping the best? Yes. I've done that. I think many of us do that. It's a natural, because we don't want to see our world and our lives and our children suffer. But it's going to come to an end, and it's coming to an end. And God tells us it's coming to an end, and he calls his children out of her. And it's quite amazing. Let's get into the scripture before it gets too late. So we're going to be in Revelation 18, verse 2. And he cried mightily. So this is an angel coming down from heaven with a loud voice saying, Babylon the Great has fallen and has become a dwelling place of demons. Now look at this world. Look at the United States today with all the drugs and all the things that are coming in, pornography, child trafficking. Think of all those things. God has revealed all those things to us and seen, and all the pillars of God that God has put in place, marriage, gender, all these things that God has put in place. What nation on this planet is pushing and driving that today? Do I have to name it? You don't have to name it. All the pillars of God are going to be torn down before he comes. And that's quite amazing that we are seeing these things. God bless. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.